What's up guys, it's Infliction here and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today we are starting a brand new Road to Glory series and this is going to be based around Batshuayi, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title. So I'm really excited to start this series, should be really good. I picked him because he's 81 rated, decent stats, and he's very cheap, pretty much discard price when I actually do get him. So yeah, pretty easy to get hold of and it should be good. He was one of my favourite players when he was at Chelsea. Obviously he's on loan to Valencia now. So let's get into the rules of this series. So all these rules apply to online games, so division rivals. So for every goal Batshuayi scores, we get a new player. Now, depending on how many goals we score in the match, depends on the price range of the players that we can get. So 1 goal is a 0 to 5k player, 2 goals 5 to 20k, 3 goals 20 to 50k, 4 goals 50 to 100k, and 5 or more is 100k plus player. And then a rage quit, we add 3 goals to that, and every packed player we get to keep and hopefully improve our squad with. So there's no buy-in players on the market unless obviously Batshuayi scores and we get the players that way. So starting things off here, we open our starter pack, so pretty simple. This episode, obviously first episode, just trying to get everything sorted. We do actually not go into any division rivals games. We just play on squad battles once, I think, and then we go into some single player seasons games, just because I'm trying to complete all the starter objectives, and that's obviously easier to complete with a rubbish team if you play like seasons games offline and stuff like that. So you can see there we picked Suarez for our lone player. Could have gone with Griezmann, but I've heard a lot of good things about Griezmann, not too much about Suarez, so I thought why not give him a go. He looks decent. Obviously pace is not a massive factor in this FIFA, I have heard. So I've played 2 games on my main account on squad battles and that's literally it. So I'm pretty much just starting off right at the bottom here. Don't really know what to expect going into online games, especially. I think I'm going to be pretty bad, but as you can see we do pick up our first 200 coins there just by creating our club, and then we go straight into a single player seasons game. You can see as well we got the Belgian badge, which is a pretty nice touch because obviously Batshuayi is from Belgium, so hopefully that means good things to come from this series. So we get things started off here in the 43rd minute. I actually found this quite difficult. Now, as you saw, I was only on semi-pro here, but why was I struggling? Like, this FIFA is going to take a lot of getting used to, I think. I've heard a lot of people, like, not complaining, but saying about how different it is. Like, the passing maybe feels a little bit off compared to other FIFAs. Obviously, you have the timed finishing added in now, sorry. So that's a lot harder as well. But finesse shots I've seen are pretty overpowered, and also a lot of acrobatics, so bicycle kicks coming from friggin' everywhere. So it would be nice to score some nice goals and see some bicycle kicks hopefully in this series. So as you can see, 63rd minute, we are 2-0 up currently, and we go through again and get a 3rd goal here. A pretty nice finesse shot, a standard goal really for FIFA 19, and we put ourselves 3-0 up. So not the most comfortable of wins, I'm not going to lie, but that was my first game. Obviously we don't have a very good squad to start off with, but we do get 250 more coins for playing that game, and then obviously we have mounted up to 965 coins, and we can go out and buy the main man of this series, 700 coins for Batshuayi. That is a bit of a steal. I hope he's good for me, but you'll just have to find out. So we get an extra 150 coins there for buying Batshuayi, and also he was an attacker, so we completed a daily objective, which is also good. We get 1 item as well. I think it glitched and I couldn't see it come up, but it is a left wing to a left midfield card, so keep hold of that. I'm sure I'm going to need it somewhere in the future. So we go on into another game here. I think this might be squad battles I go into. Yeah, it is. So we come up against this team. Not the best. He's got Sturridge, pretty much one of the only players I know. Dunk, I think that might be in centre back, and Congola I think is at left back. But yeah, go into a squad battles game, and I thought it was going to be harder than the game we just played on seasons, even though maybe the team was a little bit worse. But we go through here in the 2nd minute, and Batshuayi gets a classic rebound goal. So he's off to a very good start on his debut. Obviously we had to play a game to get the player debut thing. the next starter objective complete. So that's why I went into another game. Thought I'd do squad battles just to get some points on the board, and then look at that from Batshuayi to put us 2-0 up in the 35th minute. Yeah, what a finish that was. Perfectly timed shot, and we complete that second game. Only won 2-0. Second half I really struggled for some reason, but never mind, we still get around 600 points. As I said, I don't want to stress myself out before I've even gone online. So I was just playing semi-pro where I knew that I could win pretty comfortably and not have to worry about losing and getting games lost on our record and stuff like that. So anyway, we pick up another 50 coins for that, and we complete the first section of the starter objectives. So welcome to Foot is complete, and we do get an 83 plus lone player pack for doing that. So that's pretty nice. I was hoping maybe we could get a Spanish player or a Belgian player, someone who can fit into our squad pretty nicely, but you know that's probably not going to happen. I don't have very good luck on this game, but we do get Heliso, so actually a pretty nice player. 7 games on a loan, so he actually looks like incredible. Just a bit of a shame that I can't really fit him into the team at the moment. Maybe we'll find a way to in the future. But yeah, moving on here, we go on to the second column of the starter objectives, and we get to rename our club. So obviously the name of the series is going to be our club name. We're going for Batsman Begins, and then for our abbreviation we're just going to put Road to Glory, so RTG. That makes the most sense to me, so that is what I went for. So yeah, there's a lot of like little things you need to do for start objectives. It's basically just teaching you how to play the game. It kind of pushes you towards offline to start with, which is good because, as I said, it's easier to rack up your coins and get basically a better team if you're playing offline to start with, and then once you have that better team you can then go online and start challenging yourself a bit more. So we had to apply a fitness card to Batshuayi, which was fine, so we get another reward for that, which was another 83 plus lone player pack. So I thought, this time are we going to get a Spanish player? Hopefully we will, and then he can fit into our team and help us out a little bit. Maybe once we get online we'll use him, but no, I see Japan and I'm thinking Kagawa, obviously the only good Japanese player pretty much on this game. 83 rated, doesn't look too bad of a card, but again he's in the Bundesliga so we can't really fit him in. So anyway guys, we go into another game here. As you can see, pretty easy, just going into another seasons game, semi-pro once again, but we go through here just about under 20 minutes into the game, and we get our first goal in this game. And to be honest, I actually panicked for a bit here. As you can see, they do actually get an equalising goal, and I'm thinking, oh, I can't lose on semi-pro. What is going on? I mean, it wasn't really my fault at the end of the day. Just a lucky sort of bounce. Don't know what my keeper was doing, but he kind of messed up for me. But never mind, that is done now. And then I kind of switched off and they got a second goal, and I was thinking, am I actually going to lose on semi-pro? This is not a good start to the series. But just before half-time we do go up the other end and get an equalising goal there. Nice finish from Sergio Garcia. So that put me a little bit back to concentrating a bit more on getting a winning goal in this game. But as I said, like, I am struggling with a lot of features in this game, like time finishing. I have had so many shots and I found it really difficult to get shooting like perfect. I'm sure I'll pick it up the more I play the game, but it is quite difficult in my opinion. Let me know how you guys are finding it, but I am struggling at the moment. But yeah, we do make it 4-2, as you can see, pretty much in the last minute. So that was pretty nice. 2-goal lead eventually got there from our right back actually. So nice to see that they're getting up the pitch. 400 odd coins, and we go and complete some more stuff. So we do get a sniper card there, plus 250 coins. I believe that was for a daily objective for playing like a through pass or something, and then we do get a silver contracts pack as well, which I'm sure they'll come in handy in the future, because obviously we're not really going to be looking to buy contracts or anything because it's just going to kill our coin amount. So it's good to always stack them up in the club, obviously. So that is the whole second column completed, and that's pretty nice. So we're getting through them pretty quickly. 1 silver reward pack, and I was thinking, we might get someone to put in our team from here. Silver player, I mean, if it replaces a bronze player, then that's good. And lo and behold, we actually do get someone we can use. So he doesn't look great, but then again, he's a silver. Centre-back, so we can slot him in. We do actually have a centre-back from Spain already. But yeah, we go and slot him into the club anyway, as you can see here. And he can take place for our bronze centre-back, because I'm sure he's a lot better and he'll be a lot more useful. Quicker, I mean, his shooting and his dribbling isn't as good, but I mean, for a defender, you don't really need them attributes anyway. So we did that one, improving chemistry, and we go and get a mixed contracts pack. Again, all very helpful in the start of the Road to Glory series. And then we also have to go and apply a contract to Batshuayi. So we go and do that. We just stick a bronze one on him. I mean, could have stuck that gold one on him, but it doesn't really matter at this stage. Get the reward for doing it anyway, which is an extra 150 coins. So as you can see, we're actually over 2,000 coins already. And to be honest, I've played 2 games. I haven't actually redeemed any of the coin bonuses just yet. But we go on into another game, which is actually a Team of the Week game, because that's what I needed to do to complete the next objective. So I chose semi-pro once again, and I actually found this really easy. I'm not sure why I found this easier than the other games that I've played, but we go ahead in the 6th minute, and then 10th minute we go ahead even more to put ourselves 2-0 up. As you can see, a nice little turn there, some good dribbling, and we managed to get round and find some space. A bit lucky there, but it finds its way into one of our other players. And we do get that second goal. So Sergio Garcia actually scored quite a lot of goals for me. I think he might be beating Batshuayi on goals at the moment, but Batshuayi did actually feel really good for me. Wasn't always in the right place where I wanted him, but as you can see, he grabs a goal there in this game. 22nd minute, I was 3-0 up, so started taking it a bit more easy. Figured I don't really need to win by that much. But yeah, we go through here, 52nd minute, and we stick in a 4th goal. And then we do actually end up winning this like 6-0, I think. But it's just to get some more coins, really. I think 5-0 is the threshold of, it doesn't matter if you go over 5 then. If you score 5 or if you score 20 goals, you're still going to get the same amount of coins. But a nice finish there from Batshuayi. I think that was to go 5-0 up. And then, as you can see, pretty much 8 minutes before the end of the game, we do go through here and score our last goal of the game. Could have stayed at 5-0, but, you know, I just got carried away playing, and it's actually a really nice goal, pretty similar to the one we just scored a minute ago with Batshuayi again. So he makes it 6-0, and we get 800 coins for that game. So that's actually pretty helpful. We complete that one as well. We do get an Ultimate Loan Player pack. So I think that's from 86 plus player that we get there. Oh yeah, 86 to 90 on loan. So I was thinking we could get like a really decent player here. Maybe like, I have no idea, Ericsson or someone like that. I thought Modric at first, but I think he's a 91 rated player. So we do get Perisic. Again, every loan player that we've got, we can't use in our team, and they're all different leagues as well. We get that German guy in there as well, who's actually tradable, so we'll keep hold of him for now, but who knows, we might get rid of him in the future. So we do go out and buy a contract as well, 150 coins, they all add up, as I say, and then we get the Foot Basics number 3 completed, and we get a Common Gold Players pack for doing that. So I think that's 3 gold players, all non-rare, but who cares? It's more players in the club. I am going to be doing squad builders in this series as well, so that should be really fun. I know the Lucas Moura one's out at the moment. I'm a bit tired whether to do that or not at the moment, just because obviously this series is based around Batshuayi. We want to play him in every single game that we play, and Lucas isn't really going to fit in the team unless we have someone alongside Batshuayi, maybe like Alex Teixeira or something up front, or Pato or something like that, who then we can link to Moura and maybe have like a Brazilian side down the left, and then more of a Belgian, maybe La Liga side down the right. Maybe make a little hybrid like that, I'm not too sure. But you can see we do get a 2-player pack there. We get Silerson, which is actually decent. I can slot him into the team. He is La Liga, obviously, so that was a pretty nice touch there. And guys, that is where we're going to finish this episode number 1. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been really, really fun to play. I can't wait to make the second episode. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button. And guys, I will see you in episode number 2.